పెట్టుబడులతో రండి పరిశ్రమల ఏర్పాటుకు అన్ని రకాల సదుపాయాలు కల్పిస్తామని తెలంగాణ మంత్రి KTR పిలుపునిచ్చారు. హైదరాబాద్ హైటెక్స్ లో జరిగిన ఇండియన్ ఫార్మాస్యూటికల్ సదస్సుకు ఆయన ముఖ్య అతిథిగా హాజరయ్యారు. ముచ్చర్లలో 11,000 ఎకరాల్లో ఫార్మాసిటీ నిర్మిస్తున్నామని తెలిపారు. ఫార్మా ఇండస్ట్రీలో హైదరాబాద్ దేశంలోనే ముందంజలో ఉందని KTR తెలిపారు.
Telangana is a startup state. Somebody might say Andhra Pradesh is the startup state, but I beg to differ. Telangana is the startup state of this country. So therefore, it only is logical and it is only a logical extension of that argument that Hyderabad must be the startup capital for this country. And I'm very, very happy to also hear that the ecosystem is already here. The ecosystem is already here. As you may have noticed, as you may have read in the newspapers a couple of days ago, about 5 startups from Hyderabad got more than, I think, $1 million of funding in the last 1 week alone. So the ecosystem is already here and it is happening in spite of the government's initiative. Now if the government actually comes forward and comes up with something like T-Hub in collaboration with wonderful world-class academic institutions such as Indian School of Business, such as IIT Hyderabad and such as Nalsar, and as was explained, business mentorship by ISB, technology mentorship by IIT Hyderabad, and then we have for IP and legal mentorship, as Mr. Mustafa had emphasized, from cradle to grave. You cannot avoid the lawyers or the politicians for that matter in democracy. Whether you love us or hate us, you can't avoid us. That's the system. Right? So with all of these wonderful people coming together, ensuring that technology, business and legal mentorship and IP mentorship are coming together, and with government playing the role of a facilitator, because I don't believe that government poking its nose into areas where it doesn't belong is not something that we ought to do. Yes, we ought to be in a very tangentially connected, ensure that facilitation happens. And I took Mr. P. Jain's words with a pinch of salt, in fact with a bag of salt I must say, when he said this must be a world record. Yeah, for a government to work this fast, which actually is very slow, is a world record of sorts. So we need to change that as well. You know, governments must be agile because today's world is agile. People expect us to be agile. People expect us to be quicker.